Hello everyone, I am Saksham Sharma, founder of CareerKunj and former HR and recruiter of TCS. Friends, we are consistently updating about the TCS MBA hiring results, status on the selection mails, documentation upload and other details. So if you are new to our channel, please subscribe. And now we would be also giving the answers to the queries that we have received in the comment box. So we are getting so many queries, it is getting difficult to respond each one of them. So we have decided that we would be covering them through this video, and we would be answering the queries in the comment box by reverting right now. And at the same time, if you have any more queries, please let us know in this video. We will try to cover them in the next video. Alright, so the recent update is that many students have received the selection mail. Last 2 days were the weekends and that was off in TCS, so there were less chances that you would have got a selection mail on the last 2 days. So now today is Monday, most likely the next batch of selection mails will be sent out today or tomorrow. So keep checking your mailbox, you would be getting the selection mails soon, especially the ones who have uploaded the documents for the verification. They are most likely to get the mails, so keep checking it. And yeah, so let me cover now some updates around the queries that we have got in the comment box. So I will go one by one. Sir, is it fine accepting the offer letter? I go to the native place, 15 days, native information not mentioned in the application, only problem information. See guys, address verification, so many students are asking. I know present address is a challenge because it keeps on changing. You might be staying in the hostel and then you are now moving back to your home. So that's fine. While initiating a background check, you should update the present address where you will be staying now and where someone can go and authenticate whether it was your address or not. Okay, and most of the cases the present and permanent address can be same as well. All right, another query is that whether they should students are asking whether they will get any mail to initiate the background check. No, so it is now completely up to self-driven process. Once you accept the offer letter, once it comes into your next step portal, so once you get the mail, you will get the offer letter will start reflecting in the next step portal, and then you have to accept it. And once you accept it, you have to fill the background check details. So that is something you have to do. You will not be asked separately for this. So do that immediately and upload your the present address details where somebody can come and check about your address. So no worries, I think you can check, you can change it. Another query was about the passport, which also I mentioned in my last video as well. Passport is needed in TCS, but if you don't have it, just upload the uh, application form of passport, for which like you have applied for the passport, you would have received an application form. So that will also do the job. Okay. Is there any deadline for background check documents uploading? No, but you should do it because only after your background check, your joining formalities would be processed. And if you do the background check formalities fast, so there are high chances that you will get your joining soon. Okay. Another thing is that some students were asking if they have not received their final SEM results. So how they will initiate the background check? It is completely fine. That is the case with most of the students. Final SEM mark sheets are not have not came yet, but still you can initiate that. Later on, they will separately ask you for the final SEM mark sheets. Some students were asking about the provisional degree. So degree. So many students don't have the degree. So provisional degree will also does a job here. All right, you have to upload the gap certificate if you have a gap. So what already TCS is one company where many students get selected. So when you go to a court or somewhere where affidavits are made, they will be having a format of your gap affidavit. So it is not a big deal. They already have the format. You just have to give the reason and you have to change the name, and you will get that. So not a big deal. No deadline for background check. Again, so many students are asking, but please do that immediately. See, people are asking about details of MBA hiring. I've been following you since I See, MBA ILP process is not very defined. You know, you will get a initial training once you join, and I think it is around 1 month. So, what would be your career journey ahead? It is something like you will, uh, if you will get the joining letter, that would have your joining date and location mentioned. Once you report there, the joining formalities will be done, and you get onboarded. And there will be, I think, 1 month of initial training for you, and then after that you would be assigned different projects. Okay, and those projects are the techno functional projects. So that is how your journey will be. And most of the learning, since techno functional roles are very different, so you will get those learnings on the job. On the job means you will join the team, and then you will slowly start learning. Okay, there are some questions like, what should I fill in the period of stay column? Fill the time period where you were staying for, when you were staying for that time. It could be 1 year. So that's a common question. You can fill it roughly. Nobody knows exactly when they have actually joined somewhere. Will we get the joining letter before BGC? Depends on the business requirement. Sometimes when the business requirements are there, so immediate requirements are there, even you get the joining letter, and your background check goes parallelly. And then even after joining, you get the communication from the background check team about any clarification. And if your background check goes wrong for any reason, then even you are terminated. So don't get afraid. It doesn't happen normally unless and until you have hided something. Okay, guys, please check the you are asking, like many students are asking same question. I think you can check other comments and you will get the answer itself. See, all the questions around why I have not received the mail, you have to wait. There is no answer to this. Okay, wait, you will get your offer letter soon if you have to get it. Otherwise, if you are not selected, you will not get it. Simple. So nobody can tell you when you will get the offer letter. If you have a TPO who is in touch with the recruitment team of TCS, take their help to know where your offer letter is stuck. So yes, many students are asking whether the background check team goes to check the address. Of course, they will go and they will ask someone, whether you stay there or not, and that's okay. It never goes wrong. Background check of address is not a big deal and not something to worry about, as long as you can justify that, and that's fine. Okay. Some students are asking, they have received the mail of documentation already. They have been asked to again upload the documents, whereas they have already uploaded documents few days back. Again upload. If somebody is asking, then revert them with that with your document mentioning that you have already done it few days back, and sharing again as requested. Again, many students are asking background check deadline, guys. No deadlines. Fill it as soon as possible. I don't know what is stopping you. You can apply it with a passport application. You can apply it without your final sem mark sheet. So what is that you are waiting for? Initiate that so that you get your joining fast. Simple. Some students are asking about salary details. So I have already made a separate video on salary from MBA hiring. You can check that in our playlist. Guys, I am one student has written, I have received the document verification mail, but after that I have not received anything. Are they not considering gap year students? Guys, 2 years of gap is allowed. More than that is not allowed. So if it is less than 2 years, it is not a problem at all. Passport, I have already told you. If you don't have it, upload the application, it will work. If I am not selected, they will intimate me or not. Not sure. It depends on them. They have so many candidates to send the mail, so it completely depends on the recruitment team, and it can vary from region to region. So can't be said uh, about the rejection intimation. Okay, so I think I have covered all the answerable uh, queries, because some queries are not answerable for different location, whether they have received the offer letter or not. You can only comment and check with the other students who are in the same location. Whatever questions I think can be answered, I try to answer. Some students ask something which cannot be answered, so I refer reference. Some students ask something which cannot be answered, so I try not answering them, because that is something which cannot be made public, and at the same time few things are not even are even beyond my scope to answer as well. All right, so I hope you understand that. Okay, thank you so much. So stay tuned. We will be updating you daily, and let us know your queries in the comment box. We'll try to answer them. Thank you so much.